Better sleep means a better you. Mattress Firm's Rest Assured Promise guarantees you'll find your perfect bed from America's best brands. For a limited time, save up to $700 on Tempur-Pedic adjustable mattress sets and get a $300 instant gift good towards sleep accessories. With our highly trained sleep experts and our low price guarantee, you can rest assured you'll get the best bed at the best price. Only at Mattress Firm, America's #1 Tempur-Pedic retailer. Offer valid with qualifying purchase. Restrictions apply. Valid at participating locations only. For offer details, visit mattressfirm.com/sale.
Peacock fuels your true crime obsession with exclusive new originals. John Wayne Gacy, Double in Disguise.
Clowns can get away with murder.
And Epstein's shadow, Ghislaine Maxwell.
She inherited Jeffrey Epstein's secrets.
Plus the most bingeable crime series, Snapped. Sign up now at peacocktv.com.
Hey Weirdos! Well, I'm still on vacation, but I do have another podcast that you'll want to binge listen to while I'm gone. Something that I know you'll love. It's called Suspect, a new true crime miniseries from Wondery and Campside Media. It starts in October 2008. The residents of a Redmond apartment complex were throwing a huge Halloween party. We all love Halloween around here, don't we? Well, dozens of people in costume are mingling, they're drinking, they're dancing, but after the party finally started to quiet down, one of them was found murdered in her home. The police spent weeks piecing together the night with hazy recollections, spotty DNA evidence, and dozens of party photos. Eventually, they had a suspect. His story kept changing, though. His DNA was at the crime scene, and when he finally came in for questioning, the detectives felt like they were just a breath away from a confession. But it never happened. And so the police decided to focus their attention on another man, a man with a criminal record whose DNA was also found at the crime scene. And he just so happened to be the only black man at the party. Ugh. Suspect starts out as a compelling whodunit, and then it becomes a story about cutting-edge forensic science and mislaid justice. It's about race and policing and ultimately the kinds of weighty decisions that cops and prosecutors make every day. Decisions that, once made, change lives forever and are almost impossible to reverse. I'm about to share with you a brief preview of Suspect, but while you're listening, make sure to follow Suspect on Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, or better yet, you can binge all 9 episodes commercial-free and also let them know that you heard about this through Weird Darkness by clicking the link in the show description. Here's a short sample of Suspect.
Campside Media.
At the time of the Halloween party in 2008, Jay was in his 30s, a successful programmer. He lived in the Seattle area, but he kept in touch with a lot of friends back home, including Dr. Janaga, whose daughter had moved down the road from Jay to an apartment complex in Redmond.
Very beautiful girl and very brainy, and above all, she's very caring.
I noticed that you speak about her in the present tense.
Yes. Yeah.
3 days after the costume party at the Valley View, Jay woke up, walked downstairs, checked his phone. He saw a bunch of missed calls from Arpana's dad. He called Dr. Janaga back immediately, and he could hear his friend was in a bad place. There was no sign of Arpana. She wasn't answering her phone. Her friends, Shri and Lalitha, couldn't get in touch with her either. Jay hung up and tried Arpana himself. Nothing.
I called him back and saying that it's going to voicemail, and what do you want me to do? And he said, can you go and check on her?
Jay had been to Arpana's place once before, but all he remembered was that you had to walk up a set of stairs to the top floor.
To be honest, I don't even know the unit number. So that's why I took the steps. Then I was knocking on the wrong door. I knocked for almost like 30-40 seconds. No one was there. Then I waited. Then again knocked. No one was replied. That's where I saw the gentleman. I don't even know who he is.
The guy Jay saw coming towards him was in his mid-20s, with a goatee and sideburns, average build and height. It was Cameron Johnson, Arpana's next-door neighbor.
And I asked him, do you know this girl? He said, yeah, I know. So I asked him like where she lives. By then, me and Cameron, we both were standing just in front of that apartment.
Jay pushed gently on the door and a bolt fell off. Someone seemed to have bashed it in. The lock was broken, and there were splinters all around the jamb.
Then I turned to camera and I asked hey, looks like somebody broke her apartment. What the hell is going on, right? So can you come and help me out? And he said, okay. Then we both went inside apartment. I was yelling at her, basically.
Jay was yelling, calling for Arpana, but no one was answering. The two men crossed the threshold of the apartment. Jay noticed Arpana's motorcycle helmet was on the counter, which to him at least was notable. She wouldn't have ridden her bike anywhere without a helmet. She was too careful for that. So he speculated that either her bike, which had not been in the parking lot, was in the shop, or Arpana was still in the apartment. He headed down a short hallway towards the bedroom. That's when he saw a figure lying on the floor next to the bed. I've spent the past 2 years talking to everyone involved in the investigation into the murder of Arpana Janaga. The cops.
Is somebody lying to conceal something that they didn't want to tell us?
The lawyers.
We get the police's version of events, and then we usually get their criminal history. But if those were the only facts, everyone would be guilty.
And the man ultimately charged with her murder.
They say things to scare you and be like, you need to just take this deal, or we're going to give you 100 years. It's bully tactics, man.
Follow Suspect on Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, or you can binge all 9 episodes ad-free by subscribing to Wondery Plus in Apple Podcasts or the Wondery app.
If you want to hear all 9 episodes commercial-free, you can binge all of them right now by clicking the link in the show description. And in doing so, you're letting them know that you heard about it on Weird Darkness.
This Labor Day, put an end to junk sleep. Right now at Mattress Firm, save up to $500 on our top-rated brands when you get a king bed for the price of a queen or a queen for a twin. Plus, get a free adjustable base when you spend $6.99 on Sealy. Or save up to 50% on hot buys from top brands like Sleepy's or Serta. With our highly trained sleep experts and our low-price guarantee, you can rest assured you'll get the best bed at the best price. Unjunk your sleep, only at Mattress Firm. Offer valid with qualifying purchase. Restrictions apply. Valid at participating locations only. For offer details, visit mattressfirm.com/sale.
¿Por qué esta Coca-Cola de McDonald's sabe tan bien? ¿Será la máquina? ¿Será el popote o el hielo? O quizás soy yo.
No sé, Diego, pero vámonos, ¿no? El ¿por qué esto sabe tan bien deal? Un refresco de cualquier tamaño por $1, solo en el $1, $2, $3 menú de McDonald's. Precios y participación pueden variar, no se puede combinar con cualquier otra oferta o combo mío. Coca-Cola es una marca registrada de The Coca-Cola Company.